The next question is, what practices or techniques can help someone find peace with the unpredictability of the future while still recognizing their ability to shape it?
Okay. That's a very nice question. Who asked it?
Ray.
Ray. Okay. So Ray, listen to this, right? The future is just an illusion. I think there's no future because you might die right now or maybe later. You don't know when you're going to die, right? So I think the only thing that you should be focused on is today. It's good to have plans about the future. It's good to have plans about tomorrow, but it's not guaranteed. So just focus on the 24 hours that you are given on that day. And most importantly, you should just focus on what you are doing right now. What are you doing right now that will add to the future that you are planning to be? And do not think so much about the future because you just keep being anxious. Actually, your life will just be miserable. So the best way is enjoy the moment, be active, focus on right now because right now is everything. What do you think, Monty?
I agree. The other day we were on the phone call and we were talking about the pressure of the future. And I remember you told me was that just you set goals and you focus on doing what is needed to be done right now.
Yeah.
That way you're reducing the pressure of the future because you're working towards it.
Yeah.
And I remember I also commented back and I was like, I think what you can do better is by being 1% better than yesterday.
Yeah.
So that way you are focused on keeping the pressure at a lower minimum because every single day you're working towards on getting better and you will get to achieve the goals because at the end of the day you shape your future. That's true. But something might happen along the way. As Musa said, you might die. So focus on what you have to do now and be better than yesterday every single day.
Next question is your podcast profit or non-profit entity?
That's Ray again.
Why do you care about profit, man? Who asked this question?
Ray.
Huh? Ray. Let me know, Ray, how much money do you make yourself? Because it seems you care a lot about money. But anyways, first of all, our podcast is not an NGO. Yeah.
Where there's an opportunity to make money, we'll make money.
Yeah, it is a profit. It is for profit. But the profit that I'm talking about here is not just money. The profit is in the value that we provide. So for me personally, when you, Ray, come to me and say, through MOD podcast, I learned something about life. I learned something about money. I learned something about financial literacy. That's a profit for me. So profit to me is not necessarily money. So yeah, it is for profit, but not strict money. There are a lot of ways that I profit from the podcast. And so far, I have not made any money from the podcast. And actually, I don't work here. I just come here to make videos. I make my money elsewhere. If I've answered your question correctly.
I have a question here saying, why have you not been part of MOD recently? As you guys all know, I'm still in university. I think I covered this in the last episode. I was talking about it, that I'm still in university. And I do try to shoot a lot of episodes, but sometimes we're not up to date. So Musa has to shoot by himself. But I've not left the MOD podcast. Still have a long way to go until that happens yet. Maybe I might make sure my son inherits the podcast and is shooting with Musa's son, or it could be my daughter. They keep going and making sure that it keeps going generations and generations of making their own destinies. So it's still a long way to go. Shout out to everyone who's supporting us, and we're still going. So it's not yet where we want to be.
Can you say something wise?
Be better than yesterday every single day. Can you say something wise?
Yeah, I saw you wrote something here that everyone has a different clock, so wait for the time.
Oh, yeah. So it's something that I saw, and I think the world we live in, especially the generation that we live in, everything is on social media. You see a 16-year-old having $10 million. You see a 19-year-old having $10 million. You see a 60-year-old having $2,000. Like, everyone has their own time. Some people are born already $10,000 in, like already having money. Some people are born very poor and they have to keep battling their way to go up. But when I saw this tweet or this quote, it really, like, it changes the way you think. Because just because someone, your friend, made it right now does not mean that you're not going to make it.
Yeah.
There's still time for you to make it. You just have to keep shaping it. Even if someone is your friend, you don't know what they do behind the scenes. You don't know what they're working on. So you just keep going and just know that your time is coming. Just keep working on yourself and keep working hard. That's why I said everyone has a different clock.
Yeah.
Wait for your time.
Yeah, and